Now, hello everybody, and welcome to a game in mythos, ethos, the world. It's not on this map exactly, but in a faraway land where this game takes place. A bounty hunter has been hired and is searching for some werewolves and has been hired by a local community of town named Willowdale to deal with the werewolf threat. He is now heading toward that town right now, and we will start where that lives off. We'll start. The player is going to be called Unlucky Jackal, as he doesn't prefers not to use his real name, and we have a spectator named, I can't remember his Lorik for this. So, Unlucky Jackal, we will begin. You are coming into a town of Willowdale. There are guards posted on each side, and you see a well-dressed looking man walk up. Halt! Who goes there?
Bounty hunter here to answer the quest of the werewolves.
Oh, it's you. Yes, we counted a bounty hunter. My name is Charlie. I am here to... I am the one who put out the request.
See.
These werewolves have been taking any people who strayed too far from the village or our trading routes recently. And I would rather have them nipped in the butt before they cause any major problems.
I understand that.
If you want any healing equipment, especially against werewolfism, and like if they bite you, go over there to the healer. If you want to send any messages to any of your other allies, go to the Arakakra. We have one in town. They will deliver the message as fast as possible. If you're looking for weapons, go to the Grung. He seems to be an interesting folk. And if you're looking for any potions or anything of the like, go to the head wizard of our town. He's been mainly dealing with the werewolves with his illusions and scaring them off with things they don't understand.
Quite a defense.
We kind of upgraded ever since the werewolves started attacking people on the outside of our village. Got our best of people we could gather. Make yourself at home. You'll be paid after the threat is dealt with. And he walks away.
Okay. In the meantime, I will go over to the healer, see what's going on over here.
You see the healer seems to be some sort of mage, wizard, possibly sorcerer. You're not sure. As he's holding a book like most wizards, but wearing a red hat and green robes. So you're gonna probably guess wizard. He's dealing with a local hobgoblin group. They said they seem to be dealing with a lot of a sickness in their family. So he's giving them supplies and telling them, now use these supplies sparingly. As your sickness can be quite severe. Come back to me if anything else, and I'll need your payment for those supplies, please. They put some gold on the table. And these hobgoblins walk off.
Okay, I'm going to go up to the healer and hopefully ask her, him or her, I can't really tell because I...
Yep.
If you'd be willing to help me deal with the werewolf problem, because I will need a healer.
Oh. I do not take things lying down like that. I would need pay for that. I am a local healer, and if you're in danger, I will help you to the best of my ability. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to show that.
Then, do you have any healing items I can with me to my travels?
I can give you some resistance to the werewolf things.
What are these resistances?
We will. Let's just say. I know a few remedies to cure lycanthropy, of like removing their curses and such without them being seen so fast.
That's great of you. Thank you for telling me about that. I will see you if that ever happens.
You should purchase some of these remedies. I will give you 20 15 gold per each.
I will hold off on that for the time being. There's other things we need to find.
Very well.
I go over here for the guy that looks like to be the weapon.
You go over there and you see the grug and arguing with the lizard folk. These prices are insane. A 50 gold for a moon touch sword. This is one of the most common enchantments. Take it or leave it. You've heard about the recent werewolf threat. I sell them at the market value. Take it or leave it, or leave my shop. Lizard folk grumbles and puts down 50 gold and starts walking away and grabs one of the swords.
Untouched weapons.
Yes, I have.
Is that supposed to bypass the werewolves, or does it actually harm them more?
A moon touch weapon is basically bypass their resistances to most damage types. Unless you know a magic, you can't really hurt them normally. Or if you're silver, which is way more expensive.
And I believe I'll be off then. Thank you for the information on the Moon Touch enchantment.
Oh, you're
Don't
not buying
exactly
anything, cheapskate.
want to. Well, I won't need to. I was hoping it did more damage. I started going over to the mage tower.
Okay. You see a mage dealing with her local stuff, and then like waiting in front. Like, what is taking that apprentice so long? I need those spell scrolls. Oh, hello.
Do you happen to have any healing potions or snake's tongue, maybe honeycomb?
I have plenty of that. I have some healing potions for 35 gold. Greater healing potions for 65, of course. And for all the supplies, I can sell you for those pretty cheap.
Much for the snake's tongue and honeycomb.
Oh, that's a couple copper. Like, well, we'll give it all in 1 silver and we'll be done. If that's all you want.
We'll take a healing potion and 2 snake's tongue and 2 honeycomb.
Okay. 35 and 2 silver.
Okay, I hand her 36 gold.
Oh, this is a little much, I see.
I only have gold pieces. Last time you took.
Yep, you do.
Last time I checked.
Yep, she's like, seems like a rich fellow. Well, if you need anything else, let me know. I have plenty of supplies given to me, so for mint, to it to good use, even though I tell them I don't need some of these spell components.
Heard you were searching for your apprentice, or waiting for your apprentice, involving spell scrolls.
Yeah, he's just over there. He's not that far, but he seems to be talking to that turtle a little longer than I expected.
You mind pinging again? I missed it.
He's right over there. I told him to just go over there and do a quick errand for me. I wouldn't let him out of the town like I normally do to gather supplies, since...
Werewolves?
Yes. But he seems to be taking longer than I expected. Seems like he's talking to that turtle a little longer than he's supposed to again. Might as well.
Is any of the spell scrolls useful against werewolves?
All spells are effective against werewolves. They have no magic resistance.
Not what I'm getting at. Talking about very effective.
Very effective. They're not smart in mind. My illusions seem to scare them off very easily. Especially, but they can be smart and just distant. Might be. Depends on what type of werewolf you're fighting, honestly. If you're fighting a feral one, it's very easy to trick. If you're fighting a non-feral one, with their actual mind intact, means they had the curse in a while and they've taken effect, full effect, I'd say mess with their... just strike them. There's no saving. There's nothing I know can save them after their full effect has taken place. But
No question. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's
Continue.
fine. You ask your question.
No question. Does a spell like suggestion work on them at all? Or have they lost all reason?
Feral ones probably lost all reason. Non-feral, that you can suggest them easily enough. They're not immune to any spells. These seem to be these most of the werewolves here are mostly sentient, seems like, so they are planning something. But I've been annoying them with my
Illusions?
my tricks, I say. Well, seems like he's gonna be talking to him a while. I must be on my way. Be on my way for now. I have some projects to work on my own. If you ever need some more potions, please just knock on my door. She then walks through the wizard tower and aside.
Well, I go over to the apprentice.
Yes.
Eavesdrop a little.
Yes, these spell scrolls are so great. You're such a great healer. Oh, such a nice little boy you are. You always help. You always know how to flatter a lady. Thank you for your kind words, but I'm afraid you should be going back to your teacher. I know you want. I know you are interested in my spells, but you should try to learn your own strengths. Yes, I'll be very good at. I'll be one of the best wizards when I grow up. Thank you. And he starts running off with like about 12 scrolls.
Okay.
That noise is really nice. Too nice for my liking, but you'll learn.
I'm also trying to think of if I should get people to join me and help me out in the fight against werewolves. This guy was a lizard group. I'm going to go over there and see if they are planning to attack on the werewolves. Or if they're just doing it for their own protection.
You only got one? Yeah, the prices were insane, but we at least got some defense against them. We're going to be traveling out soon. Probably meet with the rest of our clan. Very well. I should be the one of us should hold the weapon and lead the way in case we encounter any of the big ones. Let let's get out of this village as soon as possible. And they go into a
What's this
house.
what's this over here?
What?
What's that?
Right. Oh, that's a shop. That's just a local. That is the local blacksmith.
Oh, so that's where the blacksmith is, but this guy sells the weapon?
Yep.
Alright. I'm not seeing anything else of importance. I think I'll start. Where would I need to go to figure out where I have to find the werewolves?
They tell you they're telling you like they're near the local forest nearby.
Okay, then I guess I'll go there.
Okay.
If I'm ready to head out.
Yep. You head out. You may place your token anywhere on this map.
And good, I can move it.
Yep. You start heading out in search of any of the new locations near here. While you're heading out, you roll a perception check.
Perception. Yeah. Do. There it is. Oh, hold on. How do you freaking roll with the character sheet?
Okay, you see your character sheet
I see it.
and you see skills.
See perception roll.
No, you see skills and let me see you see skills. I think if you're clicking the screw, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go to the Inquisitor of the Mindfire. Nothing. You're not supposed to edit anything.
Not editing anything.
I'll just roll your perception for you, and we'll figure this out after. 19 again. You notice that something's flying around you. It jumps into this tree right here.
And I have the character sheet way too big. Which tree?
This tree.
To the bottom left.
This tree and this tree.
I'm seeing you ping.
This tree.
Okay, there it is, finally. There's the ping. I don't know why the ping wasn't showing up.
Okay.
I go up to inspect closer. Still trying to figure out why I can't pull the,
You see a creature pop out of the thing when you get close to it and start booking it. Roll initiative.
Okay. Initiative. How am I getting 19s?
You're getting really lucky.
Which is ironic. I'm unlucky. Werebats.
Yep.
I would be dealing with werewolves.
You see this werebat freak out and says, "We've been spotted! Run!" Your turn.
I shall... There's only 3 werebats?
You see the 3... oh, right. I have to figure out how to hide that initiative roll, but don't pretend you don't see the other 2.
Fair enough. I'll use visitor's command on the one that I noticed then.
Yep. Okay. Click Inquisitor's command.
There you go. They have to do a DC saving throw of 15.
12.
With Inquisitor's command, I can control their action and movement. Will it allow me to have it? Will it be able to attack any of the other werebats if I don't know they're there?
No, because you have to see them while you're controlling them.
Fair enough. I try to make it not run away by bringing it closer to me, and that only takes one action point, which I can... Wait, hold on. I can only do multi-attacks on... Okay, so that takes up my action.
Yep.
So let's see what I can do bonus action, if I have a bonus action. I don't see a bonus action, so... That's probably all I can really do.
Okay. So,
I would say I would bring it underneath my feet since it's... What's its movement speed?
its movement speed is pretty fast. You were like literally 2 blocks away, so it's fine. It's 60 fly.
Now I would have it be underneath my feet so I can pin it down.
Pretty easily because you control it basically right now.
Yep. Would be my action.
Okay, is that end your turn?
I have to. I don't have bonus action or thing that can follow up with that.
Next up, another werebat appears farther away and sees this situation. Scout spotted. Tell the leaders. And he turned into a bat.
It's 50.
And flies away. Into the air and flies away.
That didn't go how I wanted it.
This bat, the bat you're underneath you is stuck, can't do anything.
Yeah. About that bat.
And that bat just sees you holding him underneath and like, let go of him, and goes up toward you and tries to go for... Scimitar attack twice. 9, 14.
Either hit.
It just starts swinging wildly at you.
And I managed to dodge it while keeping my foot on the werebat. It's pretty clumsy of you, don't you think?
Your turn.
I shall use my multi attack by using fire on the one that is attacking me at the moment. Which I think I'd rather roll d8. So
yeah, just give me a second. It has to make a wisdom saving throw.
There's the d8, so
20. So it does not get that one.
It would be 24 because it's 3d8 plus 4.
No, it's saving throw 20.
20?
Yep.
I would succeed.
Yep, and you have 2 mind fires, remember.
And either keep the guy underneath. I think I'll still use I think I would use mind fire on the guy that is underneath my feet.
Okay, 15 succeeds.
Yeah. There goes my actions. I'm still going to try to keep my foot on him, try to pin him down if I can.
Let me see.
And since that's pretty much all I can do, I think I would have to call it a day.
Yep, I'm going to look. And now this thing is no longer under command because it was a turn.
Yep, it's been a turn.
So it's going to try to strength break free. So do a strength.
I do a strength?
Yep.
I sucked.
Natural 20. It breaks free.
Ugh.
And you get an opportunity attack because it's going to flee as fast as it possibly can.
Okay, opportunity attack. I'll use Mind Fire to try to pin its movement and action.
Okay.
DC saving throw of 15.
Yep. 3.
Okay, and now I'll do a 3d8. As far that's 20.
It gets
So now,
blasted in its face.
now it can't move
Yep.
until the next of my turn.
Yep. You send out a psychic wave and it just blasts him in the face and he goes down, knocked out.
It's knocked out.
Not knocked out, like blasted.
Okay. Oh, maybe a mess, but at least that one is temporarily down. The one that was trying to attack me earlier now gets a chance, I guess.
Yep, it gets a chance. It's going to go scimitarring towards you again. 21.
It's
6 slashing.
alright.
And 11.
Doesn't.
So it slashes you again, and then you just back up while it tries to slash you again. And that will be end of its turn. It's now your turn.
So sick of you. I'm gonna use my silver longsword two-hand style on him.
Okay.
6 to hit.
That hits.
Wait, is that attack not hit?
That hits, I said.
Hold on, is that rolling the attack damage or is that rolling to hit?
Rolling to hit.
Okay. Damage would be
Just roll attack. Click the attack button.
a 13 slashing plus 19 force.
You slash it across its chest, and then the thing explodes, making this into a pile of mush.
I get harmed by the explosion?
No.
So I'll use my Mind Fire attack on the guy that I used before now.
Okay.
DC saving throw 15.
Yep.
Be intelligence. No.
Intelligence 3. So, how do you want... So, roll damage.
3d8 plus 4. That'd be 13.
How do you want to finish this thing?
Eventually, I'm going to have the brain melt into gush and hopefully see the juice come out of its... even out of its eyes if it happens that way.
Yep, it's dead. And that will be the turn... Remove all turns, clear list. That'll be initiative done for this encounter.
Well, 2 out of 3 werebats. That's... isn't enough. I'm getting too old for this. Anyways, to continue my hunt for I'm going to head towards the direction of where that werebat is, or went to hopefully find the werewolves.
As you continue on your trail, roll an investigation check.
Attributes and abilities. Where I go to try to roll the investigation, right?
Yep.
There's investigation. How do I roll the investigation?
Want me to do it again?
It's still not like letting me. Like I click it and it's telling me to rename or like try to rename it, but
Uh, I think I know what's going on, but I'm not going to go into much detail on that right now because we're in the recording. But I will tell you what's happening later when we look at your sheet.
sir.
You eventually will put your token down anywhere you want.
Hey,
Where
drag.
is it?
Feel like I came from from the bottom, so I'll say I came from here.
You hear growls and snarls as
I don't see the investigation roll.
uh, it's fine.
Okay,
As you
fair enough.
see a bunch of were creatures everywhere.
Huh? Means I have to get closer to here so that I can see it.
Yep. The where
Okay.
one of them was telling the other creatures, "There's something we got spotted on our patrol. You got spotted under patrol. We're supposed to get more of us. More of us," says the werewolves. "That was our deal. We get more of you, and you werebats stay safe. I am here because I was hired." A lion-looking creature says, "I am not here for any. I'm here for in case for the cash and the gold. That is it. If you guys don't think my services are necessary anymore, me and my team will leave." "Fine. We'll deal with this by ourselves. You, you've you've already done your job."
That the werebats talking right now, or
That's the were tiger talking about to the werewolves talking to the werebats and the were tiger.
okay, and that they did their job. Okay,
"Very well. We have been paid. Let us leave." And these people start going opposite direction. Do you want to do anything about that?
I will let the creatures that are leaving leave.
Okay.
Since I heard them say that they were just hired, and my job is actually to deal with the werewolves.
The werewolves say,
Oh,
"We can't let any more people interfere before we go on our attack. We got enough people to turn. We got a few people to turn. Let us go." And they start heading towards you.
oh, can't exactly allow you to attack the village now, can I?
"So you are the thing that people can't deal with. Thus, our hired help. This is for the good of the humanoids. We will bring them into a new age. We'll evolve them to make them stronger."
And this is where I'm starting to attempt to try to do a mass suggestion since I bought the snake's tongue and the honeycomb.
You
Don't you
don't.
guys see?
Sorry. Um, you don't need those to cast mass suggestion technically because you have innate casting.
Well, it didn't say at will, so I thought I needed the materials.
No, you just have one per day.
Uh, that sucks. I thought because it didn't say at will, I materials. My bad.
That's fine.
I start I start attempting to use the math suggestion, which let me check what type of saving throw they would have to do.
I,
Um,
I think wisdom.
not seeing the number.
Well, you already have it. It's 15.
Okay.
60 feet, 24 hours. And it's a wisdom save.
All right. Start attempting to use mass suggestion. Do you guys fear each other more because of their power? Probably you feel like you should attack them first and become stronger.
So you're telling all the werewolves to attack each other.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'll do 6 wisdom saving throws. 1.
It works up to 12 creatures, and since there's 6...
1. Fail. Succeed. Fail. 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 Okay.
Only one succeeds.
Yep, and it's the leader.
Which one's the leader?
This one. Yep. So immediately all 4 of these four start attacking each other. Here's a hint. Werewolves can't actually hurt other werewolves.
Maybe not, but I get to kill the leader.
Yep.
Since he's not affected, it won't dispel the magic.
They're immune to their own attacks.
Well, that kind of.
Yeah, apparently for werewolves.
Are they immune to other werewolves? Really?
Yeah. They don't have magical attacks. They just have their claws.
Oh, fudge. That means they're going to be fighting for a whole day.
Yep. Well, this werewolf says, "What did you do to my pack?" and goes straight towards you. Roll initiative.
I think I would be at disadvantage since I just did the spell.
Yep. Well, no, you wouldn't be at disadvantage, but he gets to attack first, though.
Wait. Just saw it go. Oh, wait, that was never mind.
I'll put your initiative on.
3. Got a nat 1.
I got 13 for your initiative, and I'm going to pretend.
I'll take the 13 if you don't mind.
No, it's werewolf to attack first.
Yeah, I understand.
So it's going to try to bite you.
It's going to try to turn me into a werewolf.
Yep. UBMX 8 to hit you.
Nope.
So it's like you would make an excellent ally to our cause. You can convince people with just your words. And claw 15.
Not hit either.
Okay.
Sorry to tell you this, but you don't feel like becoming a cursed abomination like you. I'm going to use my I'm going to go for a 2-hand longsword.
20 hits.
6 slashing plus 16 force.
Oops, I moved those. 6 slashing versus 16 force, so...
Be like 22 damage.
22 damage, yep.
Okay. And I will attack it with my longsword with two-handed again to 17 hit.
That hits.
6 damage plus 20 force. 6 damage.
Yep, so you start blasting them, and like as soon as he starts attacking, you just like slash, kaboom after your slash, causing a gush of blood come out. And another slash, kaboom with another gush of blood.
Understand that you can't win this fight, right?
I can try to bring you to seeing it our way. And he's gonna bite you again. 18 to hit.
Oh, that does hit.
6 piercing, and do a DC Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I will do the DC Constitution saving throw first, and then I'll apply the health.
Nope.
Oh, I sucked.
You are technically cursed, but for now.
The math now. That is 65.
Yep. And he says, and he's gonna try to retreat now.
Opportunity attack.
Yep.
And fire.
Wisdom.
Intelligence, actually.
Oh, intelligence. Sorry, my bad. Natural 1.
I wish that did critical damage, but it didn't. And I'll do 2 3d8 plus 4. That'd be 17.
How do you want to finish him?
Hopefully I just get its head to fucking explode. You will not flee from cursing me, beast.
And it's dead. The rest of the werewolves are currently fighting each other for domination and to get stronger.
Oh.
Good
question. If I were to attack one of them, would the rest of them be unaffected?
Let me read Mindfire real quick. Let me read Mass Suggestion real quick. Boop, boop, boop.
You or any of your companions damage a creature affected by this spell. Oh, if I attack only one, would the rest be unaffected?
No, they are just going to attack each other, and if you attack them, they'll attack you back. But that's about it.
Right. We'll go for this one next. Going for my silver sword. Do I have to roll initiative again, or
no? You just probably take them out because they're like kind of stuck.
Right. A silver sword, long two-handed.
You don't have to roll anymore. You would take them out pretty easily now since.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to the healer and try to remove that curse since I've dealt with the werewolves.
So you head back to town. Now you grab your token. You go back to the healer. It would cost you 12 gold, 25 gold. No, what was it? 15 gold, I think. I can't remember.
It was 15 gold originally.
Yeah, 15 gold. He gives you 15 gold, gives you a cure, and you see someone walk up to you. Oh, I see you are back. Did you take care of our werewolf threat?
Killed the werewolves, but the other were creatures that were other creatures that were there as well.
Oh,
Managed to kill 2 of the werebat.
Oh, there was other weird creatures. I was not aware. Thank you for making me aware of this possible issue.
I should also inform you that there was a were-tiger or lion creature that said that the werebats and him were actually hired werewolves, and since they weren't, they left.
That is concerning. We will search into this matter further. But thank you for your hospitality. He pays you what you're owed.
Which is
like 2,000 gold. And he says that should be enough for your payment. Thank you for dealing with this threat. It might be a little under your pay grade, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
Dealing with cursed creatures that I almost turned into doesn't matter. To do my job and continue getting paid doing so. whether you guys can afford it or not.
Very well. And that will be the end of this session.
And suggestion is so fucking broken.
Yes, it is. Taylor, you can. Taylor, what do you think?
Crazy werewolf nonsense.
Yeah. Oh, whoop, I accidentally used your real name. I'll delete that off.